Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2, the Pious poll. We're up to episode number 26 in our little series here, and last episode was mildly interesting. We did manage to finally assassinate the king of Ruthenia, and we had his little child here, King Bersi of Ruthenia, installed. Well, we didn't have him installed, that was the chosen heir, and we're going to try to assassinate him too. We're going to try to chain assassinate down the kings of Ruthenia to cause a succession crisis. That's what I was thinking of right there. And we have a little tiny war going up here. No big deal, just sieging down these lands, taking huge attrition. No big deal, really. And I noticed that when I was loading here, as soon as it finishes auto-saving, there we go. I noticed the world is starting to look kind of interesting. Holy Roman Empire is just ridiculously huge. Look at this. Italy is basically dissolving into nothing. What is this? Verona? Did I say Verona? Verona is getting pretty big for its britches. The south of England is owned by Castile, and who has this area and this area down here. Oh, I know I saw something somewhere. We already I noticed before that Sweden was having its civil war. Norway is basically nothing. But it's just like, look at the Holy Roman Empire. I don't think I've ever seen them this big before. That is just ridiculously huge. It's a little scary, too. I am not terribly thrilled with what's... I'm glad that they're not bothering me at all, though. That makes me happy. Whoa. That came out of nowhere. King Wisla is no longer marshal for King Jakek. King Jakek fell asleep at age 68. He died bedridden and infirm. Long live King Wisla. That's okay. I'm 46 years old, which is a big difference from the last time I took over. This guy reigned for 65 years and is the second oldest member of my dynasty so far. So be it. Alright, now we need... Okay, our domain size is way too big. Only 5, that's not good. Okay, that's because I have a shitty stewardship skill. I didn't talk about that last episode, and it might be because was killed by rabble. What the hell is rabble? That's interesting. Okay, we need to get him married. So we're gonna find someone with a great stewardship skill. Old Slavic, not a big deal. My own niece. Not going to marry my own niece. I don't feel like marrying a Norse. Definitely want to marry a Slav. Just trusting, honest. Shy, that's not big. Quick's a great skill and a scholarly theologian. She's actually pretty damn good. How old is she? 26. She's not the youngest person in the world, but that's not a big deal. Alright, let's grab her. Get him married off. That'll help here. We need to nominate a successor. So let's find my son here. We're going to stick with him. Who are these people? Nephew, niece. Not going to go with nephews and nieces. I'm definitely going to go with my son right here. Because he's young. So let's nominate... Who is this? Let's nominate my son. Is that a chief? That's a high chief of Livonia. Heir to the Kingdom of Lithuania. That's why he's got some ambition there, I think. Okay. Let's just get that set up. Ruler unmarried. 4 titles can be created. I didn't realize there was 4. Duchy of Lithuania, Duchy of... Okay, some of these I was aware of. Not all of them. Look over this stuff. Okay, now... Just trying to get my head wrapped around things. Let's take a look at my military. Wow. Because of that martial skill of 21, look how many troops I can raise. Impressive. I'm a little bummed that happened while I was in a war where I'm taking huge attrition. Alright, I got married. I can collect a royal duty. So either gold or prestige. I have gold. Let's get prestige. I burned 200 to marry her, then got 200. Fulfilled his ambition to get married. Okay, very nice. So, let's... that only raised my domain size. Oh, that's probably why I have so many troops as well, because my domain size... I have 9. 9. Kingdom of Poland. will be lost on succession, so I gotta fix that. So, pick an ambition. What we gotta do is improve our stewardship. Gotta improve that stewardship. 4 titles can be created. Okay, we already looked over that stuff. Now, laws. Right now, my vassal... Who is this? Guys, he's a member of a revolt. They want this traitor to be in charge. Let's kill him. Let's get him nice and assassinated. I might want to do this right here. Hold the festival. It'll make people like me more. All right, let's get that. Let's get that going again. I'm just getting a little distracted. I'm a little nervous about this succession. I feel just because my troop levels are so low that maybe people will try to take advantage of the situation. That's an army of a mayor, so we could just send him up here. Was that a one of my vassals' levies? Maybe that's what that is. Probably, yeah. Looks like that's what that is. Alright, this is about to end. Hopefully that'll end that war. Might not get it high enough, though. We'll see in a second. Pleased to report that Aryan subject... Okay, somebody converted. That's good. Want to get rid of all the old Slavics and get them converted to the new faith. 89%. It didn't get them all the way. Oi. You know what I can do, though, is I think there's enough... I think I have enough men in my retainer to siege down the rest of these lands without taking the attrition damage. That would be ideal. So let's disband these guys and just use these ones. Their troop levels are pretty low still. Damn. What I was talking about before as well is making sure... Oh, these guys are not... This is not set up how I like it. Not at all. I like my cavalry to be stacked on a flank, led by a very powerful man. Alright, let's put this guy in charge of my retainers. I'm just gonna wait for them to, Oh, his son was born, nice. Oh, they're trying to siege down my land with theirs. I like to have my cavalry stacked on a flank as sort of a, like a shock troop kind of thing, to overrun one flank and try to turn the tides of a battle quickly. And it's worked for me well in the past. That might just be completely erroneous. I might be completely talking out of my butt here, but that's how it always seemed to me. It always seemed like if I stacked my cavalry on a flank, they always did really well. Okay, they're close enough to being full strength, so I'm going to send them over here. We'll try to take out this army. Oh. If I can catch them. I'll try to maybe I can get it easier from this direction. So let's move him over here, because he's going to try to run for me. Yeah, it's quicker. And there we go. Battle's over. Oh, okay, that actually ended the war too. Chief Carroll died bedridden and infirmed. Let's get this over. Offer peace. Enforce my demands. Very good. Okay, I gotta do some vassal management now because, oh my god, 13 of 6. That is awful. I got, for starters, let's take a look at the penalty I'm taking because of that. Domain too big, 30. Okay, that could be worse, but I mean it's bad. Let's first what I need to do is look at what my personal holdings are. I have these ones up here and this one over here, and I don't really want those. I'd like to keep these ones over here, so I'm going to get rid of this stuff up here. So let's grab a vassal. Mayor, chief. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I wanted to look at my court. I was like, why do these people all have holdings already? Okay, let's grab this guy. He's my diviner already. Grant him a landed title. We'll give him this place with all the lower titles. There we go. That knocked it down. Now we're going to get rid of this one as well. So let's go to my court. Shaman, princess. Okay. Let's give Grant landed title. County of... I want to get rid of that one. Is it this one? Include lower titles. Okay. That's better. Now, let's get rid of Gradono. Let's get rid of that one, because I don't really want that land over there. So, let's grab somebody who already kind of likes me. Now, this guy's already a mayor there. So let's grant him the landed title of County of Gradano. Include the lower titles. Boom. Likes me a little. Okay. Okay, that's much better. Much better. It's still a little high, but I'm just going to leave it there, and I'm hoping by my ambition to improve my stewardship will help me out there. So let's appoint these people, make sure that everybody's doing their job. Okay. Alright, I gotta pause, so I'm not doing too much this episode, but this is all just, taking care of business. Let's scheme in my capital. We'll collect some taxes. We'll train some troops. Make sure I have those troops. Now let's take a look at my vassals. Alright, the High Chief of Prussia doesn't like me, so what we're going to do is send this improved diplomatic relations over in Prussia. Everybody's got a job now. And the other thing I can do is grant an honorary title, Master of the Bow. Let's see. You're in prison, so I don't give two fucks about you. Is a Polish leader. Why can't I grant him anything? Okay. I'm looking for my dukes here. Demand religious conversion. He's not going to do it. Let's grant him an honorary title. Send him a gift. I want him to like me. Let's try to convert him. Okay, that'll convert him. Alright, that's better. And I don't mind spending 90 gold on that, just because he likes me more, which is very good. Squeeze some extra, met with resistance. That's not good. That was a pretty hefty failure. I submit to your wise counsel and will convert to the Slavic faith. Very good. Now, if we look here, we are slowly converting everything to the Slavic faith. That's the last little vestige of old Slavics over here. Oh, shit. Let everybody know of my plot. Okay, I killed his father and everybody knew about that. So, I was talking about religion. We're going to convert these places up here. Get everybody the new Slavic faith. I risked too much with my escapades and tried to persuade me to stop risking my life, but it's such a thrill. Is that my wife? No, it's just a random courtier. I don't really care. And what I'm thinking about doing is maybe making a couple more duke titles and taking care of business over here. Who's this? That's a rebellion, I think. Peasant revolt. How is my... Ooh, okay, we're at 131.9. Very good. Very, very, very good. What do I need to do this one? I'm wondering what donating money to the warriors of Perun will do. And I know I might be pronouncing that wrong, but okay. It's been brought to my attention that the large garden outside your castle is frankly a mess. Last week, one of your courtiers got lost in the wilderness, and the man did not emerge for 2 days. Tackling the garden problem head-on could be an excellent project, which will improve your stewardship. Alright, time to stretch those green fingers. Let's do some gardening. I actually do enjoy gardening myself. I collected a tithe. Excellent news. Got some more money. Been a success. Managed to make it understand. Okay. Like me more. Alright, must be at least May. It is January, so I gotta wait a couple months and then I'll be able to do that. Alright, Ruthenia looks like there's some shit going on in the north. Oh, that's, maybe that's Russian revolt from Rus. Maybe... I thought that land used to be Ruthenia. Oh well. Together with your gardeners, you have redesigned your castle gardens into a more manageable form. You have organized the digging of a small canal system to keep your plants watered. The weeds have been removed, and the hedge maze now actually has an exit. The skeletal remains strewn about the maze's dead ends have also been cleared out. So people got lost in the hedge maze and died. Hard but rewarding work. I have learned much. +2 stewardship. Nice. What am I at? 5? 5. I was hoping that would go up with that. Oh well, we'll continue to wait it out. Alright, High Chiefess Cat of Livonia is complaining about her dark cell. Oh, I don't even know who this is. Let's take a look at my prisoners real quick. I got a lot of them. See if any of these people are worth ransoming back. 46 gold, yep. 145. Oh, that's one of my. That's the guy who rebelled against me. I accept paying your ransom for the safe return. Okay, good. The Pomeranian population of Slopsk has embraced the Polish culture. Civilized peasants. Okay, we had a territory convert to not convert, but it's Polish culture now. It's this one right here. Actually, let's look at culture right now. Alright, Polish is right here, so my reputation is ruined, everybody knows of the plot, blah 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 blah. Won't that guy just fucking die? It's like Polish has a nice, is a nice, you know, like, foothold over here. I need to try to expand it north. I don't know if there's anything I can do to spread my culture better. Title lost. Kingdom of Poland. I thought I took care of that. There we go. Now we're okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, okay, we're good now. Still got that domain penalty, but that'll go away once I get my stewardship up, which should happen relatively soon. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, need a guardian. Who needs a guardian? My daughter. Alright, title lost. Oh, Jesus Christ. It keeps... People keep changing their votes, so it's coming and going and coming and going and coming and going. It's gonna get annoying. Alright, I think we're stable now. I think we're okay. Got the plot to kill that guy. Well, let's just keep it going. I don't really care about that. I thought I had a plot to murder this guy over here. Oh, he came of age. No valid plots. What if I try to assassinate him? 24% chance. That's not very good. Whoa! I was not paying attention. Look at my goddamn gold. I've never had that much before. Okay, my Codes Conspirator tells me that a man is now on the inside of the prison where he sits. He will arrange an escape attempt in which one of the prisoners will sadly suffer a tragic and fatal accident. No one will expect foul play on your part. I don't think it's a big deal anymore. I don't think he has like a claim on my land anymore, but whatever. No big deal. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it here. Let's just pause it. Oh, my domain went up one. I don't. Somebody died and I got their title. I think I'll take care of that next episode. If you've enjoyed this, drop me a like, leave me a comment, and if you're interested in more daily Benjamin Magnus plays Crusader Kings 2, subscribe to this channel, and I will see you tomorrow.